လိုက်ကပ်ပြီးတော့ဆွဲထားလိုက်တယ်
out of control. He didn't
စက်တယ်နော်ရနာကဟိုကလည်း
2-0 and 8 in this game. Yeah. Kind of unlucky for LGD.
ဘုကောင်းနေရိုရှန်ရလို့တာနာဂါထက်ပြန်ပြီးနည်းနည်းတာသွားနှုတ်ဆိုတော့ဘယ်လောက်နိုင်တာတော့နာဂါရဲ့ fan main ရအဲ့လိုမျိုးအမှလုပ်လို့မရဘူး
ကျိုးဟာနားဟောင်းနေ what the fuck
LGD very wisely will choose to take any fight they can get.
ဒီနေ့ကိုသူဆောက်ရမ်းနိုင်တယ်
That control is no longer
ဒီနေ့ကိုသူဆောက်ရမ်းနိုင်တယ်
clock in the Ember anyway. True. Fudge damage not as effective here. Set of defensive items. Boxy will narrowly escape, but damn, what narrow from why? I was literally about to say they don't have the setup for the Ember.
Okay.
I guess they don't need the setup for the Ember. He just arrowing.
Yeah, Nisha didn't keep his eyes on a swivel, I guess.
Hi, hello. Yeah, I'm gonna get that.
That is about all. As everybody in this game is kind of just hurtling towards their BKBs here. We have
ပတ်ချိတ်လွယ်တဲ့ချိန်မှာကင်မရာရှိသွားတာနည်းတော့စား
the Lincolns for Nisha, so a lot of defensive items coming out in this game. Lincoln's BKB for Liquid here. You're gonna have double BKB.
Oh, ရိုက်ခွဲပြီတုံးကြီး
Just in time, but it may not be good enough. He needs to get away from Zai. Cannot avoid this member, but he gets grabbed anyway. Couldn't get through the cogs fast enough. That feels very bad. First BKB, who still die anyway.
Dire's top tower.
Get it out.
Radiant structures are fortified.
There was a tier 3 token.
နားကလုံးဝမရောက်ဘူး shit
Under the
ကျောက်စီယာကြီး
အမေကေးမတာတော့
it was a tier 2 whatever, but
ကေးတာတာဝါရဲ့နာဂါဆိုတာအဲ့လိုမျိုးခါအဲ့လို play ဟိုဘက်ကတည်းတာဝါမှာ
Supposed to spawn. There are no shovels with enemy heroes around, right?
တောက်လျှောက်မပြတ်ဘူးဖမ်းတာ
I almost want to see a replay of that, but whatever. I'll let it go for now.
This is going to be
Come on,
a
Naga.
situation all over again.
No. I saw a neutral token on the ground. I swear I saw one.
ရောက်လေရောက်အော်
ဆိုင်းလန်ဝါပြီဟိုက
Boxy tries to respond, but the order
တို့ပြဝမ်းမတော့မသိလိုက်
Boxy might even die for it too. Unfortunately, sticky bomb is a little bit off.
ကျုံးဟွာ၄ယောက်ကြီးอ่ะ
Can't do
Don't
much
lie.
against that battery assault when it comes to chasing.
Remember, this is Liquid Aegis playing. LGD are doing a nice job of hurting good Ember gangs.
ကျူးနေတယ်ကျူးရက်ကွက်ရောက်နေတယ်
Shiro, which is it's going to be punishing
Is it the CD, yeah,
Nisha until we get to that Lincoln's, and it has been delayed
ဘယ်လိုလဲလဲ
pretty decently here.
2 မိနစ်ပဲလို့
Still like the Orchid this game. It's going to help with these Lincolns and just dealing with the Morphling and the Ember in the fight, but it will fall off at a certain point too. So LGD need to kind of stay active with the
2 မိနစ်
and
ညီပါပဲ
bring Shiro into these
ပြီးတော့
fights.
ပြီးတော့
Another interaction they can do is like you can just sleep
Ah,
and
ဘာလို့
then
မလဲ
net
မသိ
the Ember
ဆောင်း
out
ကြ
of
ည့်ချင်
sleep or something, right?
Sure. Yeah.
အော်
At least until he has that Lincoln's, it's pretty much guaranteed.
I don't
So
mind
they can keep
I don't
bringing
mind.
Shiro in these plays, and it is
I don't mind
pretty
Aegis
scary
in
for Nisha to commit deep in these fights.
ရိုက်ပြီ aggressive ပြီဗျာခိုးပြီခိုးနေပြီ
Create some clearance for the hook shot.
ကိုထဲထဲမှာလေမော်ဖလင်းရဲ့ Oh my god Oh my god
Because he's disarmed
Hey.
during that time, and Mickey
Oh,
will
you
be able
picked
to
it,
finish him
yeah.
off. So finally able to put this Aegis to use. Mickey gets on the aggressive.
That was very awkward from NTS.
Yeah, a lot.
I think he should live there.
100%. Man, that was just a plain miss micro of abilities.
မေစကန်ယူရမယ်
Dire's
Rare
middle
miss.
နာဂါကြီးကဘယ်နားမှာတော့တောက်ချောက်ပန်းနေတမီဝန်လုံးပတ်ပြေးနေတာ what the fuck
Okay, the Cobalt, the little
နာဂါပဲရောက်လာပြီ
after the
Okay, I want
Giga,
to
54 second.
See?
50နာဂါအကူတော့ဆင်း
You see that little goal?
ကေးရပါလဲနာဂါဖမ်းမရ
Confused about, but
နေပဲကွာ
I saw the token.
ငါစိတ်ညစ်တယ် what the fuck
I guess
ဖိုင်းချက်ကြီးရတယ်ကြည်အောင်
I'm glad
တကယ်တမီဝန်လုံးမှာသူ့ကိုဝါးတယ်ရွယ်
all
fuck
the viewers are very concerned.
very, absolutely.
Where that neutral token came from.
Everybody was asking in Twitch chat.
ဟိုမှာဒီသူတို့ဘက်ကလည်းကိုကပြန်တာနေသေး
အေး
Even game net worth wise.
Oh my
One
god.
Sign does have a Doom.
ဟိုမှာပြောပြီးကတ်စတာလေးနာဂါဟိုမှာပြန်ပို့
Things are even going into the mid game. You
Oh my
felt
god.
okay.
Naga
with
bhai
these
sab what?
chances. Is it actually even?
Ember.
I mean, Liquid certainly control way more of the map.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
တက်ကြီးရရောက် full stack ကိုဟို
I
အောင်
think LGD's draft feels a lot better, but now I think they're going to lack damage, and I think Liquid are not going to lack damage. Like, all three of their cores are going to be problems. they're going to be able to deal with some aspect of Naga in the fight. You can get a Morphling Axe later if you really want to, which make a
Morphling Lincoln.
You're
Don't
going to
steal
stats away from the Naga, create your own illusions. You're going to have the Pudge going in.
Naga okay,
and maybe be able to hook or find Naga. You have the Ember who's going to be able to deal with illusions on the map and the lanes, right? Like, it's not a game that Naga will straight up carry. I think Naga can create confusion in the fight. You can set some stuff up with the Sleep Arrow, which is a nice combos game because Liquid, they don't have a save versus the Sleep Arrow.
Well, not yet. Zai could always get a shard.
That is true. But then you can arrow the Pudge.
That's true. I don't know. I can't see it personally. I can't see how Naga deals with a Pudge that is this farmed, plus Morphling turning into the Naga, plus Ember Spirit just throwing around general aim.
I mean, the Naga won't, right? It comes down to the other LGD cores.
It comes
down to big arrows and connections from Planet of the Sun. And then it comes down to going into the late game with like 5 or 6 slots. I think that's when this lineup becomes pretty terrifying.
Okay.
Like you have AoE Doom, you have this arrow off the sleep that you can't really prevent. The Lincolns don't help you there. And then you just go in with an AoE Doom, some Primal with like 4 slots breaking people. It becomes very funky. I think that is where LGD can win this game. It's not really the Naga just straight up man fighting Liquid's cores. But for the next like 10 minutes here, it is Liquid's control and how much they can get out of this map and force that next Roshan and D-Ward because they already have a gem up. They have multiple Lincoln spheres. So right now, these Lincolns and BKBs are really good for Liquid.
Yeah, I
can see kind ofသူပြောတိုင်းလေးကိုကနောက်7 minute တွင်ဟိုဟာတခုလုံးမလုံးရစပြီးတစ်လေရမှာဘာလဲတော့အခုချိန်မှာကွာဟိုဘက်ကနာကားလဲပြောဆိုမာတဲ့ item တွေမရှိ damage item မရှိကွာသူတို့ဘက်မှာအဲ့လို Morphling ရော Amber ရောတတ်နိုင်တဲ့ဟာမရှိကွာအဲ့တော့ဒီချိန်မှာလေးကိုကအသေးလိုက်ချရမှာဟုတ်လို့အသေးလိုက်ချရင်နှိမ့်နိုင်မှာမနှိမ့်နိုင်ပဲနဲ့အခုချိန်ဟေး
So important that he does not die there, ruining a smoke gank and the blink dagger reveal.
I mean, that's like a 2K gold swing.
Yeah.
Literally just right off getting that song. Because you're getting so much off the map right now if you're LGD. And
7 minute လောက်ဆက်ပြီးချိန်ဆွဲလိုက်တာနဲ့နာက
mission control here off the gem.
ထိန်းလို့မရတော့
Yeah, now post. That's not too bad. Mickey does get the steal on him through the illusion, however. That Ags is up. So the
Aki
be annoying as well. Something that can help him keep up in farm.
Higher. How the fuck you missed that? Yeah. ဒီကခိုးလိုက်ပြီးတော့ဟိုဟာမကိုက်လိုက်ဘူး
Techie out for good eye.
4 or 5 man moves from Liquid.
No, and LG much rather have their core.
Don't control me. Shit.
Increasingly important to try and contest that next Roshan.
Looks
like it's going to be Liquids unless there's a big misstep on the map here. I still think their cores are way better in the 5-on-5, especially with the net worth Zai has extracted. Disable LGD have right now.
就話識到我爆明明塞個。
Still strong, but you cannot underrate the barrel cap.
只有玩片差呢，識到我爆了。
They might be sleeping on it too.
對我都是。
人馬နေတာနာဂကြီးအဲ့ပြောitem တော့ဝိုင်းတေးပြီးဆိုအဲ့တော့ပြောသူနာဂလုံးဝရမ်းမာတဲ့ဘက်ကိုရောက်နေပြီကွာတလားပြီးရင် damage ဘက်ထဲလိုက်ဘဝပြက်ပြီမားလဲမာ damage ကလည်းအသေးထွက်တယ်ခုနဆိုရင်ဟိုတဲ့မှာ Morphling လို့ကောင်မျိုးကွာ damage ရမ်းထွက်တဲ့ကောင်တော့မှအတူကိုမနေပြစ်နေရအစ်တောင်မဟုတ်သေး
2400
မဟာကြီးနဲ့မာပေါ့
哎呦咦！哎呦咦！
爆爆啊啦！我多頭呢？
係啊。
Yeah, they're not doing it with everybody. Like NTS was. Finish up an ag here now worthwise. Primal is a weird hero. The thing about Primal Beast is so much of the hero is based around his spells that it sometimes doesn't take that many items to be a huge late game impact. I feel like this hero can sometimes operate with one less item than a lot of other mid cores.
I agree with that, yeah.
And his items feel a lot better. And when you get them, you tanky that no one can deal with you. Like if NTS
Morphling silent ဘယ်လိုတက် silent မိ